Hi, my name's Joe. I'm the owner of Joe's Farm here in Bixby, Oklahoma. We're a certified organic farm, and one thing that we do through the process of growing organically is we grow a lot of cover crops. Cover crops are crops that we grow to add nutrients back to the soil, to protect the soil. What cover crop we grow is dependent on what our need might be, whether that's wind erosion, water erosion, scavenging nutrients, adding nitrogen back to the soil, adding carbon to the soil. There are a lot of different things that cover crops do. So we always want our fields either in a cover crop or in a crop itself, because it's the relationship between the biology in the soil and the plant. So we're always trying to feed the biology in the soil one way or another, either through a crop that we're going to grow to harvest or through a cover crop. This right here was a stand of what is called sorghum sudan. It was a crop that was about 10 feet tall, and we came in and we brush hogged it down, and so we're letting it go through the natural process this winter of breaking down. On this side over here, we have another type of cover crop. We have a growth of strawberry plants, and we plant annual rye in between the rows, and it's doing multiple things for us. It's acting as a cover crop, which is feeding the biology in the soil, pulling nutrients that have moved down into our soil. It's bringing those nutrients back to where, after this cover crop goes through its process, it's brought those nutrients closer to the surface where they're going to be more plant available for our next crop. It's also acting as a cover to suppress weeds, and it acts as a walkway for people to go into our field to harvest strawberries. Over there we have our blackberry planting. So what we do is we grow a cover crop in between the rows of the blackberries that is just continually growing. And that crop is Dutch clover, and it's pulling nitrogen out of the air and setting it into its root nodules, so it's actually fertilizing our plants at the same time. So those are just 3 examples of cover crops that we use here on the farm.